Yeah, could I get a 3 Doritos Locos Tacos with a Diet Dr. Pepper? Oh, what? Oh. I didn't even realize. God damn it.
Today?
Hello, could I get a number 6, the 3 Doritos Locos Tacos?
Did you want those regular or supreme?
Regular, but with no cheese, please.
Okay.
Yo. I haven't been vlogging. I barely vlogged yesterday. It's kind of funny how it just cuts off right after Taco Bell because I'm just uploading what I record. And I didn't record much last night. And honestly, I'm not really recording a ton right now because there's a lot going on. I'm about to drive Titus to the airport though, and I haven't recorded the last 2 days. Ugh. So, we're gonna do that, and then I'm gonna get home and try to record. Jimmy and Bryce and I think some other people are going out for barbecue, Swolt, which would be nice to see them, but I still haven't recorded. I don't know, so we'll kind of see what I do, but yeah, just giving you an update, I guess. We're back. We're going to the airport. This guy's going to the airport.
I'll be back in 4 days and then we can.
Oh, he knows what we like to do. Well, now you guys know.
See that house with all 5 guys?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Five guys. What else is there to do? And that's why we got these. These are from, it's from gay clubs apparently. That's where we got them. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I cleaned them all off.
You didn't want to leave an extra little flavor?
Yeah, well, you know. Oh, I can't dox the house. There's our boy going. Where is he? He's right there. Oh, he's gone. He's gone, my bad. Okay, I gotta get out of here. They're mad at me. Oh. I am back home. I am so tired. I know that are you guys still watching? This isn't interesting. I'm gonna cut until something interesting happens. I'm not gonna do anything interesting for the next 30 minutes. I know for a fact. I'm just too tired. Cut to the interesting thing.
Half of the cake that was like this small, but after I ate that, I had a slice of pizza and a hot dog, so I'm probably at like
my God. I can't believe you ate that much.
probably at like
A hot dog?
probably at like 1,200 calories. Today, so I'm not gonna starve myself and then go to the gym.
You're gonna starve yourself then go to the gym?
Yeah, when I come home, I might just eat some lettuce
Okay.
and water.
This is very relatable for anybody who's on a diet. I don't know anybody who's on a diet.
I'm gonna dip my spear. I'm gonna dip my spears of lettuce into protein powder, like.
Okay, dude. Okay.
You know that candy? What's it called? Like you have the white stick.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Sugar. What's it called?
Oh shit! What is that called? It's
Fun
Fund It.
Yeah. That's gonna be my fun dip. Dip my.
Ollie, we're trying to have a conversation.
Yeah, I'm gonna dip my piece of lettuce in some protein powder.
Okay, yeah, you can do that.
I almost died.
Yeah, you did. You gotta kill you for that. This is good content.
No.
Exactly, but we're doing it anyway. You just gotta do it.
Yeah.
Stop thinking if it's good or not. You just gotta do it, and then once you start doing it, you'll do it more, and then the good content comes after the doing the content. But right now, you just gotta do content, even if it's shit.
How about this? How about you should intentionally do shit.
That's what I
content.
said.
That's
what I said.
Yeah.
It works.
Get the ball rolling. You know.
It works. I think there are at least more than I can count on one hand tier list videos I intentionally made shitty just to do it, because otherwise I was thinking too much about them. And so and that's why you'll hear me all the time when I record. If you hear me, if you pay attention, most of the time after I record, I'll say good enough, because internally I really hate what I'm doing.
I do
it's,
hear the good enough.
Yeah, but it's good enough. It just needs to get out. It's not about it being good.
It's like the gym. It's like you go to the gym, like even if you don't want to go to the gym, you just go to the gym to get into the rhythm of going to the gym, you know?
Yeah.
And you're going to the gym.
Exactly. So, and guess what? These videos have gotten 20 views.
I know.
And hey, there's some of you guys. Some of you guys. They're
David.
4 videos for this one. This one's
Big
only
Moses.
7 minutes long though. This one's gonna be real short.
Dude, they're unmatched. They're not unmatched, but he's talking about the Bozo show.
The Bozo? No, I mean the Bozo show,
They're
dude.
just so consistent.
They're so well. They've stopped now, but I hit Dan up again. I was like, bro, we were looking through them. It's like, dude, they're. I think they should change all that stuff again and re-upload their content. I think their channel was fucked. I think it was the actual
I
channel.
don't think their channel was fucked. I think it was they had a bad idea.
Mm-mm.
I think they were doing something.
I
that
fully
would have been
disagree.
Success. I don't know, dude. Fucking.
I fully disagree. Here's the thing. The reason why I'm not saying they would be huge, but they had decent thumbnails, decent titles. They were fine on camera, and their editing was good. And they uploaded consistently for over like a year or
Yeah,
two.
it was like-
And some of their videos were getting 0 views. 0. There is not possible that YouTube isn't suppressing them if they have been that consistent with that high of quality and not gotten at least 15 parasocial viewers. 15.
Nah, I didn't think so.
No, I fully disagree. I fully disagree with you.
I watched the content and I was like,
Their
there's
content.
aspects of this that are good, but there's also aspects that are fucking like detrimental. That are like impossible to watch. I feel like.
I disagree fully. There's something for everybody, and they had nothing that was that bad, at all. And I watched a decent amount of their stuff, and some of it, yeah, it's just like I'm watching just to see what it's like, and I wouldn't watch it otherwise. But some of their videos, I got sucked into for at least 60% of it. They're just two dudes doing fine content that's for a community that just never got built because YouTube was like.
Yeah, but do you know how many channels are that are just two dudes?
Yeah, but that was above the bar. They should be. What I'm saying is, I'm not saying they should be getting thousands of views every single video. But what I'm saying is, they should be getting more than 4 views. 4 views over a year, when they're uploading consistently the same style of content, with everything above the bar. Not above the bar to get super famous, but above the bar for 100 views easily. Easily.
Thing is,
It's insane.
I don't know. I think like the clown. I think, dude, one of the big things was the clown fucking marketing was like shooting themselves in the fucking foot. Because it was you fucking click on a video and it's like, welcome to the murder show. And it's like all this
Yo.
clown shit, and it's like, dude, no one likes clowns.
I also disagree with that.
I'm gonna pick up Swole.
You're gonna pick him up? Did you hit him up already?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I ain't doing nothing. I'm bored as fuck.
I disagree. Dan, Nate, you're never gonna see this, but we love you. And honestly,
just think
I
there's
think
a
your
reason
content.
why it failed.
I think
But
there's
it
a reason
wasn't-
why it wasn't
It's
there.
not an issue with them.
No, it's not an issue with them,
The
no.
editing.
It's not an issue with the editing, no.
I think it was just the idea.
No, it's not the idea because people do that all the time. The thing, and yes,
Yeah, but
it's like, oh,
most-
people do it all the time. But the thing is, their channel was getting suppressed. Their channel was
Public
getting
channel.
suppressed. Bozo show. In my opinion, I don't know why exactly, but I think it
It
was
was a podcast.
it was a podcast, and that's why.
Of course, it didn't do well.
That's what I'm thinking. The original format was they uploaded a podcast that nobody watched, along with a
Well, it's because
long form.
you just can't do a podcast if no one knows who the fuck you.
That's
Podcasts
not
are
true.
I mean, yes, but I think it's one of two things. Usually one.
I disagree with
you need
him
to
fully.
already- I think most cases, it's either you one are already big. It's like, okay, that'll make a podcast. I'm saying there's 2 cases. You haven't even heard the second case. And you're already.
Yeah. Okay.
The second case is whatever the podcast is about. You're an authority on that subject,
No. Disagree.
and that subject can even be just like,
Disagree.
what do you? Okay, then why do you think the podcast failed?
I'm not saying their podcast did well. I'm saying that their podcast just didn't follow the strategy of what you need to do, which is basically making a TikTok first podcast. They were trying to make a
do that?
traditional podcast.
They didn't do
I
that?
don't. Yes, I think from what I know. Well, I'm not
script like kind of pre-planned segments.
pre-planned segments that are essentially a minute long, or games like the 2 dudes who just play the games all the time, and then they actually have a podcast on the side. That's the only way to do it right now, in my opinion. But there's there are.
Podcasts don't even do good on long form.
Dude, yes they do. They've started careers.
Makeshift, dude, they get like 5K views per video.
Dude, like literal, like how many, I don't even know how many careers have started because of TikTok podcasts right now. There are tons of them. Anyway,
Well, yes, but then, yeah, I mean, I guess you're right.
yes,
in
there are
some
tons.
cases.
There are tons. So let's go over here. We're going. And you go all the way down.
They did have good thumbnails, huh?
They had good thumbnails. They're fine. Like, look, 6 views, 7 months. Can we guess the game? Now, yeah, sure. That's not like who is he and whatever, right? But over this much content, high quality, good edited, they're fine on camera. You know what I mean? None of their videos should be below 6 views, 4 views, 6 views, 8 views, 8 views, 7 views. Like,
I think it's also like, I don't know, dude. It's like all over the place.
Dude, they're just variety style content. The thing is, they just didn't have a good short strategy. It's like Slushy Noobs shit. They could have easily done Slushy Noob stuff. They're just 2 dudes doing shit. They would have gotten at least a couple hundred guys, maybe 200 to 300 viewers to watch them consistently, and they didn't because for some reason their videos were just getting crashed, in my opinion. Like, look, Taco Bell versus Taco Truck Challenge, 700 views, that's fine. That should be what they're getting, but this one should even be higher, in my opinion. That's fine. I don't know, man.
I think another issue is the title zone. I don't know. I've seen people do these kind of title schemes, but it's like, instead of giving me a curiosity gap, you're just saying what happens. In a way where it's like, scroll up to the top, where it's like Taco Bell versus Taco Truck Challenge, and it's like, for a smaller starting out channel, I think a title like that can be difficult to succeed with. Whereas we're like, because like someone who's like already really big, I think they can use this. And it'll be fine.
So what would
it's because it lacks social proof. That like a really basic title like this kind of doesn't work as well.
it kind of needs? I think you're putting too much weight into that though. But for instance, what would you name it then?
I haven't watched the video, so I don't know.
Well, you get an idea of Taco Bell versus Taco Truck. I mean, I agree it's not the strongest.
But I think in a different circumstance, that's a fine thumbnail title.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Like they have.
Mr.
That's what I'm
Beast
saying.
could do that,
I'm
you
not
know,
saying
but,
they
like-
have the like. I'm not saying they're like, holy shit, Nate and Dan were like secret good geniuses. You know what I mean? I'm saying they had good quality, good leveled stuff that all is like, yeah, it's not gonna get you millions and millions of views, but it should be getting you more than 57 views over a year.
Like, something I would do that would create a curiosity gap would be, I would change this to like Taco Bell versus Taco Truck, get rid of challenge, and then somewhere in the thumbnail, I'd say make these two plates way more obvious that it's like, this is Taco Bell and this is, so make like the branding a little bit more obnoxious. And then somewhere in the thumbnail, have text that says like, never tried Mexican food or something. And it's like, oh, this guy's never tried Mexican food. He's gonna see if Taco Bell or Taco Truck is better. That's interesting. It's like, what's the answer there? What's the curiosity gap?
I mean, do you actually have a guy that's never tried Mexican food?
I'm not. Yeah, but I'm just saying that's like
Yes, that's,
a
if you
way
could find
you could
that.
generate more
If
curiosity.
you could find that, yes. See, this one's good. Adults try the fitness gram pacer test. That you should be able to get more than 300 views. I'm not saying like a bazillion.
Eh.
Dude, you know there's people who would make this exact type of thumbnail, an
I don't
exact
think- yeah,
title
but I
that
don't
would
think-
get at least.
I don't think the idea of the, oh, what, an adult did the fitness gram pacer test? Like, okay, adults do that.
Yeah, I know,
Adults
but what
work
I'm
out,
saying
adults
is,
do that all the time. It's not. And it's like not like they're fat. Like if they're fat, it'd be better. But
I agree and disagree.
and I'm also
What I'm
kinda-
saying is,
and I'm
let me
also
put
kinda
it this
confused that
way.
he's wearing like a coat and like.
Let me put it this way. What you don't know who Dan and Nate are. You see adults try fitness gram pacer test, and you see this thumbnail. How many views do you think it gets?
Huh?
How many views do you think it gets if you didn't know who they were? You didn't see the count. You don't know the channel. You just saw that. How many views do you think it gets?
The thing is, that's like
More than 300, dude.
Well, yes, but-
yes, that's what I'm talking about,
but-
dude. And they're
but-
consistent. And they're consistent. And they've been
No,
releasing
no,
this
no,
quality
no, no,
content.
no,
It
you're-
deserves more than
that's
300
fucked up.
views.
That's a fucked up. That's a
No,
fucked
it's
up
not,
question.
dude.
Because it's just.
It's just what? It's just what?
I
That's
think
what I'm
it's-
saying.
No, dude. I mean,
More than 300, bro. No, I'm not saying millions. I'm not even saying hundreds of thousands. But way more than 300. At
well,
least
the
a
thing
couple
is
thousand.
with that thumbnail, if I was
Least.
to be showing it blind, I don't know who they are, and I don't see the views, and I was to guess the views, I'd be like, wow, this is a really high quality thumbnail. So they must like have been around YouTube for a while, so it probably is doing good.
Yeah.
But I would still think, man, this thumbnail fucking sucks. I would never click on it.
It does not fucking suck. It's fine. It's not the best, but it's fine.
It looks nice and it has a okay composition, but like it's inherently bad.
Yeah, it's not like fundamentally the best. I'm not saying it's fantastic, but it doesn't fucking suck.
Well, it's like, dude, I don't know. It's like, bro, fucking. I feel like viewers have a very clear like they see through bullshit
yes,
nowadays
yes, they
very
do.
clearly, and it's like, okay, I can like, dude, you're not. I can tell like. I feel like they don't look really tired. Like, why is he wearing a fucking coat? It's like so. It's like you're running.
It's a
like,
curiosity gap.
That's not.
No, I
curiosity,
know.
that's
It's
just
not. That's not
stupid,
the
but-
best curiosity gap. No, it's not. But like, I don't
I
know.
also think
it
it don't-
deserves. It deserves more. You agree with me though? It deserves more than 300 views.
I think it gets more views if you do gamers try the fitness Grand Pacer test.
I agree with that.
And
I
instead
fully
of
agree
fucking
with that.
athletic gear, he's wearing a fucking like wife beater with stains on
Yeah,
it and like, gym shorts.
I do 100%.
And then he's wearing the same thing as well or something.
Okay, you want to do that? You want to try it?
And it'll do, dude. New channel, first video does better than that.
Well, yes, but I think that's because their group channel specifically got fucked. In my opinion, it's because they were releasing their podcast on this channel.
I don't know.
I think that's why. There are certain like I think it was better, but there's one of their channels that some of their videos literally had 0 views, literally, and I was like, no way. There's
Well,
no way.
Yeah, if you're uploading stuff like this and then like the immediate video after is a podcast, it just confuses
It confuses YouTube,
YouTube
yeah.
gets extremely confused, and I imagine there's a threshold where it's like, yo, I'm too confused. I'm not pushing you to fucking anyone because
Yeah.
it just the input is like, I don't know.
Yeah, 100%.
And
I
when
would agree
YouTube
with that.
doesn't know, it doesn't push it to people.
Yeah, I agree. Go check them out if you like. I mean, honestly, their content is not bad. It's good. It deserves way more views. Obviously, they could improve on some stuff, but
I
it deserves
think
way more
they
views.
should do another go at it.
100%
Hone
in
in
my
on a
opinion.
niche instead of doing general variety, multiple different niche stuff. And I think they should just choose a niche that's easier to fucking access.
Yeah. I think agree with the niche. I think they just need a better shorts strategy. Maybe they just need a clip
That
farm.
too.
Yeah, see, all their shorts are podcasts. Get rid of the podcast shorts. Only do shorts of what you're doing here. And clip farm this shit. But it's
Well,
kind of
yeah,
hard.
dude. I imagine all the people that watched the podcast shorts and then went to the channel were like, "Where's the podcast?"
Yeah.
It's podcast and then 5 videos.
Yeah.
They're uploading daily, right?
No, not on this one. They're uploading weekly.
But you know what I mean.
I agree. I still want to talk to them sometimes. I'm like, guys, what? Come on. But you know, they're focusing on their personal stuff, and Dan's personal channel is doing good, so makes sense.
Well, yeah. How is that channel? I forgot. How is it doing?
I'm gonna put this
It's,
camera down. It's heavy though. We love you, Dan and Nate,
video saves,
and
right?
Bozo guys, and everybody. Okay.
Are
Oops,
definitely moving
I
out
didn't
the
mean to
house,
record.
And then,
Shit.
I mean, they're all the same.
You care if I record some stuff or no? It's all good if not. I just record. It's on a channel that gets like literally 5 views.
Yeah, that. I mean, if you just look it up, it's gonna be.
Good girl, Naughty. Good girl.
Does she like scratches?
Yeah, she likes scratches. She's got the muzzle on because again she's kind of traumatized. So
Yeah.
it's better safe than sorry. I don't want an incident. It is way too late. I don't know what the last thing you saw, but it is 3:30 a.m. I'm going to bed. Good night. If you want to know, a friend came over. Swole. He's cool. And we played Mario Kart. It was good. Good time.